Good evening. Welcome to Amazing News. I'm Candice. Today we are going to talk about some changes that COVID-19 has brought to us in the food industry. Firstly, let's look at the food supply. In food supply, less available labor makes the supply of food even tougher. It's notable that COVID-19 has led to disruption in food processing industries, which has been affected by rules on social distancing and lockdown measures. According to a survey conducted by the University of New Mexico, the Southwest farm worker of the U.S. has faced serious problems owing to the pandemic. For food and vegetable sectors, their production are mainly dependent on seasonal laborers, but the availability of seasonal workers for planting and harvesting will reduce owing to the pandemic. However, for the meat processing sector, it's hard to keep physical distancing and follow the requirements since the employees often work in close proximity or overcrowded environments. Now let's focus on the food service. In food service, the pandemic also accelerates the technology. Some virtual tipping jar or mobile order and pay have been newly designed and created during the pandemic. The Coca-Cola company launched a touchless button experience that can be used with a smartphone for countless ordering. Consumers can choose and pour different flavors of drink from their phones without downloading an app or create an account. They just need to scan the QR code and it will connect to the Coca-Cola pre-sale platform. According to a survey conducted by the Coca-Cola company, 60% of the interviewers expressed a preference for using this kind of technology. The touchless machine looks really great. Actually, some local restaurants also turn this kind of touchless machine into real practice. But how do people think about this kind of change? Now let's welcome our reporter Daly to give us an interview with a local restaurant owner.
During the COVID-19, people should keep social distancing in daily life. The self-service ordering machine can well solve this kind of problem.
Hello, welcome to Eating Great.
Customers just need to use their cell phone to scan the QR code on the machine. They will enter the restaurant ordering a plate. After choosing what they want to eat and write down the special needs, they can decide the way to pay. This machine accepts credit card and easy card. If you prefer cash payment, no problem. Just put your money into the cash slot. It will give you your change immediately. When your meal is ready, the machine will call out your number and inform you to get a meal.
Number 12. Your meal is ready.
Let's listen to the restaurant owner's opinion.
Thank you, Candice. Hi, I'm Daly. Today, I'm at a local restaurant named Eating Great, and they have introduced a self-ordering machine in their restaurant for 2 months. Today, we have invited the restaurant owner, Dong Chen, to give us her opinions on this kind of self-ordering machine after the implementation and usage of the machine. Now let's welcome Dong Chen. Hi, Dong.
Hi, David.
Quite a pleasure to be here. I have noticed that you have already introduced a self-ordering machine in your restaurant. So I would like to know what do you think of it?
Well, I think it really makes ordering more efficient and avoid unnecessary physical contact, especially for such a post-pandemic era.
Okay. Is it really convenient to you?
Yeah, it saves us lots of time and the workforce. And particularly young people really like it. They're willing to try such a novel thing and it brings us some new customers.
Wow, that's great. I mean, every coin has its two sides. So are there any problems or disadvantages that you have already faced when using this kind of machine?
Well, there are two parts. The first one is the technical problem that some people cannot connect with the internet or some people don't bring their phone. So we have to serve them in the traditional way. And the second part is that even though that we put the instruction on the table, some people still don't know how to use it, especially for the elder. So we have to teach them one by one, and it actually wastes a lot of time.
So owing to this kind of user experience, would you like to recommend this kind of machine to other restaurant owners?
Well, it really depends on what type of the shop or restaurant it is. The restaurant that's outdoor, for example, selling the traditional Taiwanese foods, and most of their majority customers are old people, and they really concerned that introduce the machine will make them lose the customers. However, I think it's a necessary measure to prevent the spread of the virus, and it will become the trend and become part of our future.
Okay, I agree with you. I think COVID-19, it brings us some kind of changes, and it also challenges us for a future trend and also our responses to future. Okay, thanks for your sharing. And that's the end for today's news. Back to you, Candice.
Thank you, Daly. Hope things will be better in the future. And these are the news for today. See you next time.